Hey everyone, today I thought I would walk you through 5 outfits that I have worn in real life out into the wild. I've shared these all already on Instagram, and if you are not already following me there, I would absolutely love it. I am really excited. We are knocking on 240,000 subscribers here on YouTube as I'm filming this, and we're also knocking on another milestone over on Instagram, almost 70,000. If you want to help me hit some milestones, I would love it. I'll link my Instagram up there and down in the description box below. And if you're having a hard time finding the description box, which is where I'm going to list all these things, all the details, the links, the pricing, the sizes, all that stuff, I also copy all of that and paste it over to the top of the comments. So if you can find the comments, you can find all the info there as well. So these 5 outfits I specifically picked because they are fairly recent shares over on Instagram, but I thought it would be fun to explain what's going on, where I'm going in these outfits, why I picked these in particular, give you a little more insight about each of the pieces, go a little bit more in depth. So a little bit of story time along with just sharing clothing that I enjoy. So let's get to the outfits. Outfit number 1 was taken in the parking lot of one of my favorite restaurants called Down on Greyson. Down on Greyson is located just adjacent to a district in San Antonio called the Historic Pearl. And if you're coming to visit San Antonio, this is my number 1 recommended place to come visit. The Historic Pearl is the former Pearl Brewery, and they have converted it into an amazing place to shop, stay, and play. The Hotel Emma is sort of the cornerstone of it. It is a top 10 rated hotel in the entire United States. There are amazing restaurants, shops, things to do. It's the northern part of the Riverwalk, and it's the best part of the Riverwalk, so definitely check that out. And Down on Greyson is just across the street from it. I have to recommend the Anticuchos. That's what I always get when I eat there. It's basically 2 skewers of meat that have been marinated in vinegar, so they're super soft, super tender, and really flavorful. And my recommendation is when they bring you your food, ask for a to-go box because you're only gonna be able to eat one of those skewers and about half the chips that come with it. Take the other half home and you have something to eat for lunch or dinner the next day. So as far as this outfit goes, I decided to really lean into the casual, preppy, classic look. This time of year, we're still straddling cooler weather and warmer weather. I know depending on wherever you are, going to be very different, but April is one of those mercurial months for us here in San Antonio. Starting in May, we're going to be hitting 90 degrees. So I'm really trying to wear jeans and long sleeves as often as I can because those days are running out. So the foundation of like what I was thinking when I picked out this outfit was it's a date night with my husband, so I want to look cute, but it's also very casual, and I just gotten this shirt in the mail. This striped shirt is from Amazon. It is a viscose polyester blend. So you have the breathability and fluidness of viscose and then the wrinkle resistant properties of polyester. So it's kind of like the best of both worlds. Comes in a lot of other striped options. Runs pretty true to size. If you want a more oversized fit, I would recommend going up a size. I'm just wearing mine in the small. Wearing it with a pair of cut from the cloth jeans. I love this brand. I will say they run big. So size down 1 there. And then I really decided to kind of embrace the whole preppy thing. Just keep it going all the way through. So to add a layer of interest and also for warmth, because I know the restaurants around here love to crank up the AC pretty much year round, I went with just a basic navy cardigan. It's a V-neck cardigan. Draped it over my shoulders just for some visual interest, also knowing it was highly likely I was gonna have to put that on in the restaurant, which I did. I will say if you want to wear a cardigan over a blouse and make it look a little more cohesive and not just something you threw on for warmth, unroll your blouse sleeves, pull them through the cuffs of the cardigan, and then roll them over the cardigan and push them up. It's a cute look. Then as far as the belt and the shoes, I've talked about this belt a million times. It's the reversible one from Tory Burch. I was gonna say Tory Miller. It's the Miller belt from Tory Burch, and it's tannish brown on the other side. And in hindsight, I should have flipped it over to the tan side so I could have matched my bag. I don't try to match all my accessories, but if I'm wearing a belt, I do prefer that it coordinates with either my shoes or my bag. And in this case, I have a light beige belt, kind of bone white shoes, and a brown bag. And speaking of the bag, this woven one, you're gonna see a lot. I've mentioned it many times before. I picked it up in the big Amazon sale, but it's under $70, I believe. I think it's a really good price for what it is. And if you're just curious, what makes it really easy to tote around is this purse organizer inside that I did not zip up. So this is real life for you. And it does close with a magnet snap too on the top. So Very handy, very lightweight, and I like that because this is some sort of plastic material, it's easy to wipe down. I don't have to worry about getting it dirty. As far as the jewelry goes, I'm wearing 2 of the Kendra Scott demi-fine necklaces and the demi-fine earrings that I got from that collection. And if you're looking for a Mother's Day gift or a special, very special graduation gift, I think these are beautiful. I just took mine off because I just redid my fake tan. Yes. This is a tan, because they are 18 karat gold. I think you pronounce the word vermeil, and real gemstones. You don't have to take them off when you shower or get in the pool or whatever. And because they're real gemstones, 18 karat gold, they're extra special. This isn't costume jewelry, so they are really beautiful gifts. So I just wanted to mention those because the deadline for ordering, I think, is May 3rd or 5th. I'll put that info down in the description box. I say the deadline if you want it to arrive before Mother's Day. Outfit number 2 is another kind of preppy, casual look. And in this instance, first of all, I'm standing in my foyer. It's a different angle. I don't know that I've taken too many pictures standing there. Gotta get creative when you're taking pictures in your own house and it's either raining or it's windy or it's too hot and you can't go outside. So kind of like that spot. You may see more over there. In this photo, we were going to pick up dinner to bring to our younger son Shane's apartment, and technically we are going to see him and spend time with him, but the reality is it's an excuse for me to continue my battle to get his cat to love me. I love his cat. I like cats. I would have a cat if Rowdy, my Weimaraner, did not also like cats as a food source. So I have to live vicariously through Shane, my son, and I'm bribing my way into her heart. My latest bribe was this window ledge with a cat bed on it that she adores. I don't know if she understands I'm the one who keeps buying her favorite toys, but we're working on it. Some might say I'm practicing for a human to love, but we will live through the cat right now. Anyway, this is a really basic outfit, but it was so comfortable. The focus, of course, is that striped cardigan. I've mentioned this one before. I love it. It is from Amazon. It is the softest material. I'm wearing a new Air Essentials quarter zip in the newest color. It's this heather gray. As soft as this fabric is, that cardigan is softer. I love it. I wish it came in solids. It does not. You can wear it unbuttoned like that, but what's so great about this is you can wear it buttoned as an actual top all by itself, so you don't have to layer it under something or for colder weather. And then that's a rib tank. It's part of a set of 3 that I ordered from Walmart, and I'm gonna keep ordering some more of the color combinations. It's such a great tank top. It's a great piece to wear by itself, clearly to layer under something. It's just kind of a crew neck, a little bit of a scoop neck front and back. So it's bra friendly, the straps are wide enough, and you don't even need a racer back, just your regular bra, which I love. And then these jeans, I'll link to the exact ones, and then I'll do a few similar ones because so many brands and retailers are carrying this silhouette with the patch pocket in the front, but they're selling out as quickly as they're releasing them. This particular one does have a few sizes left, and what I love about this is it runs a little shorter in the leg, so I can wear these without heels, and that's getting harder and harder to find. I feel like all the jeans these days are like a 31 or 32 inch inseam, which is great if you're 5'6" or taller, but I am just barely 5'4". So I love that I can wear these with flats, and the flats that I'm wearing them with are really fun. They're a pretty pointed toe, metallic silver slide-in mule, and even though they're very much a pointed toe, your foot isn't going up that far into the shoe, so it's still quite wide enough for your actual foot to go in there without smushing your toes. They're really comfortable. It's really fun, and as you might have noticed, I'm carrying this yet again. Outfit number 3 should be fresh in your mind if you're following me on Instagram, because I fairly recently posted this one, and the top and pants are both from Maurice's, and I've showed them both before. I just love the gauze shirt concept. I have them from Gap. I've just ordered some more from Chico's. I have a shirt from Walmart. And Amazon too. I'll just keep gathering up all the gauze. I love gauze for warmer months. I think it is it's a luxurious feeling fabric. It's similar in weight to linen, but unlike linen, it really doesn't wrinkle, so it's very travel friendly and it just stays more polished throughout the day. This I ordered in my true size. It's not a real oversized fit, so if you want a bigger size, again with this one, if you're thinking maybe you'll wear it also as like a bathing suit cover up, definitely size up at least 1. These pants I have worn I don't even know how many times. If you start scrolling through Instagram, you'll see them pop up quite a bit. They are a utility or cargo pant, and it's the thinnest material that's not cheap thin, but like thin in a weight, but really beautiful fluidity to them. They do run big. I do recommend sizing down 1. I'm looking down at my LTK app if you're wondering, where is she looking? And they're just so comfortable. They do come in a gray as well that I picked up, but I always keep reaching for that olive green. I feel like it is the ultimate neutral to have. Now, I am carrying a new bag, and I wanted to talk about it. This is one of the new releases from GG New York. It's called the Lily bag, and they did gift this to me. And one of the reasons they sent this to me is because I am doing a little bit of research. So if you are new here, I had designed a handbag for GG New York a few years ago. It's called the Marnie bag, and she's coming back. She's going to be re-released in June, which is very exciting. But why do I have this bag? Because I'm also doing my research for a second bag that I am designing, and I'm experimenting with some of the sizing and things like that. So this is closer to the size of the bag that I am thinking about in here to release this fall. In the meantime, I really, really like this. This is actually hand woven, and it does have an exterior pocket that fits my big old phone. So I'm really excited about that. And then it has a magnetic closure, and then it's just a big pocket here with a zip pocket in the back and a detachable and adjustable strap. And it does come in black and then some fun colors for summer. So I think she is absolutely beautiful. It's made in the USA. Anyway, I do have a 20% off discount code for this bag and anything on the GG New York website. It's Marnie20, and I'll put that in the description box as well. But I think this is a great bag to just grab it and go. Easy as a shoulder bag, crossbody bag, and you can get everything that you need. And if you don't want to carry a big tote, this is everything you need and a little bit of room for more. I also want to talk about the sunglasses that I'm wearing in that one, because you'll see these a bit. And there is one particular brand on Amazon that I love ordering my sunglasses from, and I get a lot of questions about the sunglasses. So this is probably my second or third most popular pair. I have these in whatever color these frames are. I have them in the pink reflective ones. They're super lightweight. They look like Ray-Bans, I guess. I mean, it's a classic Aviator style, but these are definitely under $20, and because I'm always dropping them and putting them in my hair, I'm not gonna spend a lot of money on sunglasses. The other pair, well, we'll get to those when we get to the outfit that I'm wearing them in. So let's move on to outfit number 4. So outfit number 4, let's just start with the sunglasses. These are my most worn pair. I love these. I have these in black as well. These are an Aviator style, just a little bit different. They're polarized. They are plastic or acrylic, so really lightweight, and they don't have the nose pads that the more classic style does, so they work a lot better as a hairband or headband as well, which is where most of my sunglasses end up. So I love these, and these are right around $15, and they come in quite a few different colors, but I have them in, I guess, tortoiseshell and then the black frames too. But as far as the actual outfits go, the feature or the focus on this outfit is definitely this beautiful multicolored blouse that was originally released by Avara early last year, because I'm pretty sure I wore this during Shane's graduation weekend in May last year. They brought it back for this year. I love it. It feels like a gauzy cotton, but it is a polyester blend, I believe. So I don't know what magic they did to make this top feel like cotton, and it's not. But because it's not cotton, you get the benefit of the feel and the look of it, but it doesn't wrinkle. I know a lot of you want natural fabrics, but then you don't want to have to steam or iron it. I'm sorry to tell you, you can't have both. If you want natural fabrics, you're gonna have to commit to ironing or steaming. If you don't wanna iron or steam, you're gonna kinda have to go with some sort of synthetic blend. Not all the time, but that's how it works. But this kinda has the best of both worlds. So I love this, and I love all the colors in it. The jeans are from Avara as well. I've shared them a million times. They've carried them for many, many seasons. Where am I in this picture? So real quickly, I hope you're enjoying my story time. We had decided to do a long weekend combining visiting with my brother-in-law and sister-in-law and celebrating one of my friend's daughter's first birthdays. And whenever we road trip, we rent a car. We don't want to put the miles on our personal vehicle. Inevitably, with highway driving comes dings and windshields, chip paint on the side, whatever. Highway driving, not great for your car. So we always rent a car. And in this picture, I am standing outside the parking garage where our own car is parked. We had just dropped off the rental. We were coming to get our car and then going to pick up the dogs from the kennel. And it's just a really cool place. There's some really cool funky billboard kind of art behind me there. So that's where that picture was taken. Again, this is a great travel bag. So this is the tote that I had brought with me to Dallas, and when I spent the afternoon at the pool with my sister-in-law, I actually took the insert out and used this as a pool bag because great material for that. I also want to talk about the shoes because this is a very funny story. So I had ordered some beauty products from Nordstrom. I'll pop them in over here. and I had had it delivered to the store instead of my house because the delivery date was going to be while we were out of town, and it just made it easier to go pick it up later. So I'm standing in line at customer pickup with a bunch of other women. We're all standing there to either return or pick something up. And every single woman in that line asked me, "Where did you get your shoes?" And I was like, "Actually, Nordstrom." And everybody's head swiveled because we are adjacent to the shoe department. I said, "But they don't have it in the store." And everyone was like, "What is up with that? We come here to either pick up or return. If you want the best selection, you have to go online." So I'm just sharing that anecdote because I'm always telling you that, but it's kind of good to hear it from people. None of them knew that I was an influencer or a YouTube content creator or whatever you want to call me. We were just a bunch of ladies standing in line waiting for our stuff. And I just thought it was interesting to hear that other people who love to shop like I do are all feeling the same thing. We love Nordstrom, we love the selection, we love the free shipping and the return policy, but if you really want the best selection, you gotta shop online. So anyway, that is the story with the shoes that are actually very comfortable and preferable to the more standard Birkenstocks. I call these my elevated Birkenstocks that are not actually from Birkenstock. I believe you call the name of the brand, I believe, is pronounced Schutz. We reached the end, outfit number 5. Yet again, we are picking up dinner to bring to Shane. He thinks we're coming because we like spending time with him. No, I do, I'm joking, but it's, again, because I'm obsessed with his cat. In this case, the picture was taken just outside Pave, and I have to ask y'all, it was disgusting, and Pave is one of my favorites. My go-to, not necessarily a healthy choice, but my go-to is their chicken fried rice, and same deal, I can't eat all of it in one sitting, you wouldn't want to. So I always divvy it up into containers and eat, portions. The rice itself was fine, but the chicken was like rubber, and Shane and Michael both said their food was disgusting. Has anyone else noticed, this is not just against Pave, that in general, the food quality in restaurants, all kinds of restaurants, has just seriously declined? It is very concerning. Anyway, so I can't remember what I was doing during the day, but this was, in the early evening. We were stopping by Pave to pick it up, and it's pretty. It's really pretty outside that particular Pave. So I asked Michael to snap my picture really quickly. And so I want to talk about the outer layer. It's this, they're calling it denim. It's really, I'd say, more of a chambray material. It's a denim long blazer. It's from Walmart. It's super lightweight. It's not lined or anything. It's like a spring jacket, really. Again, I'm all about the layering. If you live somewhere that gets super hot in the summer, you need these layers, because moving from the jungle-like heat of outside into the frigid meat lockers of every restaurant and office building in San Antonio, you need to keep these layers around. So I love this. I think it comes in a couple washes. I think it's just one of those things. It's not a bad idea to have, and it's under, I think it's under $25, so it's really nice. I've layered that over a really pretty, I'm gonna call this a summer spring basic. It's a linen top, V-neck, which I prefer. It has tone-on-tone embroidery down the front panel, so a little visual interest. It comes in navy. I also have it in the taupey kind of beige color, and I think it comes in sort of a rusty orange, which is really pretty. Has a little bit of a flutter sleeve. I can't remember. So many things have gone through my head already. Did I mention it's a linen blend, so it's really nice. And then I paired it with these, they're calling them parachute pants. You've seen me share these half a dozen times already. They're also from Walmart. They're calling them cargo parachute pants. I don't know why they're called parachute pants, unless it's because the cuff has a bungee cord to it, so you can pull it tight and wear it in a jogger style, or you can relax that bungee cord and wear it in a straight leg style. I don't know. You've seen me wear them more in the pink. Now I'm wearing them in a khaki, and I think they come in a mint and a black or navy as well. They're fantastic, really great weight for spring, even into summer. Especially those of you watching who hate wearing shorts in the summer, this is gonna be a nice alternative. Again, I am wearing my favorite pair of sunglasses, my most reached for, and those ballet flats that come in the mesh with the little crystals all over them. They're just, I can't believe how often I am reaching for these shoes. They are so comfortable. They have just enough support so you don't feel like you're just walking on just flat ground. And they just sort of disappear into the outfit. They don't really stand out, but they're just a really pretty little addition. I am wearing them, I believe they're in the blush color. The nude color on Amazon, to me, looks like straight up white. So I like this sort of blush, more of a lighty beige option instead. And I went with my true size there. So those are 5 outfits that are super easy to put together, very budget friendly, work in a lot of casual settings. You can swap out some of the accessories or the shoes or what have you to dress it up or dress it down. So I would love to hear from you. Do you like this kind of video where I'm talking not just about the clothing, but like what's going on behind the scenes, what's going through my head, giving a little bit more of a story time? It's fun for me, but I want to make sure that it's fun for you as well. So please let me know in the comments if you have any questions about anything that I forgot to address. Don't hesitate, go ahead and ask. I do my best to answer every single question that comes my way. Thanks for hanging out with me. I hope that you had fun, and I'll see you in the next video, and hopefully also over on Instagram. Bye.